Zurich Information Echo at 1850. Departure runway 28. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 14. Transition level 75. Wind 170 degrees 3 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 0, dew point -2. QNH 1006. Nozig. Report aircraft type on initial contact with Zurich arrival. Zurich Information Echo. This is Zurich Information Echo at 1850. Departure runway 28. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 14. Transition level 75. Wind 170 degrees 3 knots. Cab OK.
Fueling truck is
Temperature
on its way.
0, dew point -2. QNH 1006.
Fuel truck arrives and
Nozig.
asked to do it.
Report aircraft type on initial contact with Zurich arrival. Zurich Information Echo.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Nozig. Report aircraft type on initial contact with Zurich arrival. Zurich Information Echo. This is Zurich Information Echo at 1850. Departure runway 28. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 14.
Tower, guten Abend, Swiss 134 Alpha at stand Alpha 09er aircraft is an Airbus A320 Neo. Have information echo, request IFR clearance to Milano Malpensa.
Swiss 134 Alpha, Zurich Tower, hello, echo correct, runway 28, you are cleared Milano, ready for whiskey departure, climb initially 5,000 feet, squawk 6703.
Cleared to Milano
Please use your
Malpensa,
airplane
runway
fuel
28
system to
via
set the
Webit
desired
for
fuel
whiskey
quantity.
departure, initially climb 5,000 feet and squawk 6703 Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, read back is correct.
Right, thank you.
Lufthansa Echo Lima, readability 1. 3 Tower, good evening, Nitro 5 India. Nitro 5 India, 3 Tower, hello. Nitro 5 India, type is a Boeing 757F, information, echo, record, clear information. I do not have a flight plan for you, please verify. My apologies for hello.
Initially 5,000 feet.
Nitro 5 India, flight plan is fine now. Trevor 5 India, thank you very much. Information Foxtrot, now current, runway 28, you are clear to communicate Vegas 3 Whiskey departure, climb initially 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000. We'll check Foxtrot, clear München, Vegas 3 Whiskey departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000, Nitro 5 India.
That's good.
Nitro 5 India, we backtracked, start up the group, call me ready for taxi. I've booked and will call the taxi, Nitro 5 India.
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Tower Group, CC per 3 Zulu Lima is a type Boeing 789 on stand, Echo 67 with information, Echo looks like clear city. Three Zulu Lima, first tower, hello, Fox is now current, runway 3, you are clear to throw the beat for whiskey departure, climbing initially 5,000 feet, squawk 6702.
Before start checklist.
Grab the station Foxtrot now, it's a Vegas 4 Whiskey departure from runway 28 is required 5,000 feet,
ADRS set to nav,
6702,
align 2 minutes,
3 Zulu Lima.
fuel quantity
4,300
4,300 kilograms, altimeters QNH10.
Hello, Thunder 1 Ecolima, is this on the
Check.
now?
Before start checklist, down to the line.
Mr. 1 Ecolima, I am 5,005.
Okay, sorry for that, and we are ready for taxi, Thunder 1 Ecolima.
Lufthansa 1 Ecolima, taxi holding position Alpha 2 via inner and Alpha.
Inner Alpha 2 holding position, Alpha 2, Lufthansa 1 Ecolima.
Block at
Hello. Hello. Welcome aboard.
for whiskey.
Hi, morning.
Right, they were almost straight out. Roger. Slight left turn. They go 5,000 feet. We expect a direct for Webby to turn south direction Lucerne.
Vision 3 Mike, Zurich Tower, hello, Foxtrot, correct, runway 28, cleared Stuttgart, Vegas 3 Whiskey departure, climb initially
There's no
5000
speed
feet, score
restrictions on
1000.
takeoff, that's great.
Vision 3 Mike, feedback is correct.
155 passengers on
Lufthansa
board
1,
today.
Ecolima, wind 140 degrees 1 knot, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Lufthansa 1 Ecolima.
Answers 112 Echo, requesting pushback and start up. With 112 Echo, push and start is approved. Pushback and startup is approved, Swiss 112 Echo. Zero 3, zero email information, Foxtrot now, stand Echo 67, request push and start. Seatbelt 3, Zulu Lima, push and start approved, facing east. We'll start approved, facing east, seatbelt 3, Zulu Lima, that's Lima.
Block in 17 minutes. For now, all seems good.
Hi, morning.
Straight out with the number 6447 calls, ready to copy clearance to Vienna. 447 Golf, Zurich Tower, hello, information Foxtrot, current runway 28, you are cleared Vienna, Vegas 3 Whiskey departure, climb initially 5000 feet, score 1000.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, 447 Golf, cleared to Vienna via Vegas 3 Whiskey departure, out of runway 28, initial climb clearance 5000 and score 1000. So 447 Golf, feedback is correct. That's a 1 Ecolima, nothing further, monitoring Unicom, 122 decimal 8 level.
122 decimal 8 for Lufthansa 1 Ecolima. Excellent travail, monsieur, à bientôt.
Ciao.
I'm right next to her. Thank you. Good morning.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Boarding is completed, check.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Swiss 447 Golf, hold position, company traffic behind you.
Hold position, Swiss 447 Golf.
And Swiss 112 Echo requesting taxi. Swiss 112 Echo, taxi holding point Alpha 2, November, Foxtrot and Alpha. Holding point Alpha 2 by November, Foxtrot and Alpha, Swiss 112 Echo. Swiss 447 Golf, once clear of company A321 on your right, push and start is approved.
When clear of traffic behind, push and start approved, Swiss 447 Golf. Nitro 5 India, request taxi.
Nitro 5 India, taxi holding position Alpha 2, Echo Link 1 Foxtrot and Alpha.
Nitro 5 India, sorry, could you please repeat?
Nitro 5 India, taxi holding position Alpha 2, Echo Link 1 Foxtrot and Alpha.
Roger, holding point Alpha 2 via Echo Link Alpha, correction Link 1 and Foxtrot Alpha, Nitro 5.
And hello, Zurich Tower, Swiss 931, request an IFR clearance down to Nice.
Swiss 931, Zurich Tower, hello, Foxtrot current, runway 28, cleared Nice, a bit for whiskey departure, climb initially 5000, stroke 1000.
I cleared to the Nice airport via the Vebit 4 whiskey departure, Vebit transition, climb maintain 5000, squawk 1000 for Swiss 931.
Swiss 931, read back is correct. Easy 79, I'll call you back for taxi break Swiss 112 Echo, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, Swiss 112 Echo.
And all stations runway change on the hour. 7 3 Mike, taxi holding position Alpha 2 via Mike, Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi holding position Alpha 2 via Mike, Foxtrot and Alpha, easy Delta Mike.
Is 447 Golf ready for taxi?
Swiss 447 Golf, hold position 2, traffic will be passing in front of you.
Holding position, Swiss 447 Golf.
Swiss 112 Echo, nothing further, Monitor Unicom 122.8 Brian.
Monitor Unicom, Swiss 112 Echo, danke dir, servus.
Ciao. Swiss 447 Golf, behind the E-Jet A320 passing from left to right, taxi holding position Alpha 2 via November, Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to holding position Alpha 2 via November Foxtrot and Alpha after the behind the EasyJet A320 Swiss 447 Golf.
Speaker 30 Lima, request taxi.
Speaker 3 Zulu Lima, taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 28 via Delta Hotel and Bravo.
Taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 28 via Delta Hotel Bravo. Speaker 3 Zulu Lima.
Swiss Irish Universal Swiss 85 Delta on final for runway 14. I saw there was a runway change during my approach. Do you want me to go around?
Swiss 85 Delta Delta, hello, negative, all good for runway 14 for now. Wind 140 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Swiss 85 Delta, thank you very much.
Yeah, runway change is on the hour.
Alright, performance checks are made. Now, departure briefing. We are at stand Alpha 09, our destination is Milano Malpensa. Takeoff runway is runway 28 via the instrument departure Bebit for Whiskey, initially 5,000 feet, and we expect a direct after takeoff to Gerza or Artag. Make a left turn direction south, and soon over the Alps we are already beginning our descent. Cruise level for this flight is flight level 220, and we expect calm weather, some winds, but nothing to worry about. And landing in Milano is runway 35 left expected, Rixu 3 Echo arrival, so then make a right turn into final, and this seems quite good as well. Perfect. Alright, so gateway disconnect. If you need, also switch on. Beacon light on.
Chauffeur India, we are fully ready.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Speaker 3 Zulu Lima, also fully ready.
Thank you.
Okay, before start checklist below the line, windows and doors are closed. Beacon on, parking brake set before start checklist is completed.
Speaker 3 Zulu Lima, wind 140 degrees, 1 off runway 28, cleared for take.
1, dew point -3, ZRH-MXP. Nozick. Report aircraft type on initial contact with Zurich arrival. Zurich information Foxtrot.
1005
This is Zurich
set.
information Foxtrot at 1920.
Now we have the
28 behind,
current
not
QNH. You have open. Picture.
And Zurich Tower, Swiss 931, request to push and start.
Swiss 931, hold position. I might have to reclear you.
We'll hold position for Swiss 931.
Hey. You start. Okay. Seems like. Switch is on. Start. Now we are going.
At Swiss 931, I'll have to reclear you out of runway 32. Report ready to copy your clearance.
We're ready to copy for Swiss 931.
Swiss 931, thank you. Foxtrot, current runway 32, clear to Nice. The beat for November departure. Rest of clearance remains unchanged.
Right, APU available. APU bleed on.
All right, runway 32 and the Vebit November departure, and everything doesn't change. Everything else doesn't change for Swiss 931.
Power.
Swiss 931, just make sure the beat for November. Read back is correct. Break, speedbird 3 Zulima, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, speedbird 3 Zulima.
Ciao. Swiss 931, report ready for push.
Yes, runway 32 and the Vebit for November departure for Swiss 921.
Run correct, and report ready for push and start.
Our Swiss 134 Alpha request startup and pushback. We have information Foxtrot.
Swiss 134 Alpha, same for you. I'll have to reclear you out of runway 32. I'll call you when I have your clearance.
Oh, come on. Roger 134 Alpha. Come on, I have filed the departure time and it's before, so I would clear out of runway.
HRR 5
8.
140 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
5 comes.
Roger 5 India 28, clear for takeoff.
8, 3, 2, whatsoever.
EV 73 Mac, behind the part in 757, line up and wait, 28 behind.
Behind the part in 757, line up and wait, runway 28 behind EV 73 Mac.
Swiss 134 Alpha, I have your clearance ready, report ready to copy.
Ready for copy, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, Foxtrot current, runway 32, cleared Milano, Vebit 4 November departure, rest of clearance remains unchanged.
Here the Milano out of runway 32, Vebit for November departure, rest remain the same, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, read back is correct, report ready for push and start.
Ready for start and push, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, roger, push and start is approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east, Swiss 134 Alpha.
HRR 5 India, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Roger 5 India, Unicom 7.
Until push is completed and brakes are set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Smoking is
departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So 47 Golf behind departing EasyJet A320, line up and wait, runway 28 behind.
Grand departing EasyJet, line up and wait, runway 28 behind, safe 447 Golf.
Easy 73 Mike, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, 73 Mike.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Right rear, left rear, push back.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, the use of any electronic devices is prohibited during taxiing, takeoff, and landing. Personal electronic equipment, such as telephones and wireless transmitting devices, may not be used at any time during the flight. Please fasten your seatbelt now as we're taking off. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position and that your tables are folded away. Secure infants with the infant's belt, which will be distributed by your flight attendant if needed. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time on board. Smoking in the lavatories is dangerous and will activate a smoke alarm. If cabin pressure is lost, oxygen masks will be released automatically. Pull the mask towards your face and cover your nose and mouth. Then help children and other passengers. In case of impact on land or water, position yourself as shown on the screen. You may use either position. To evacuate the aircraft, follow the illuminated escape path markings. The emergency exits are identified by exit signs and are located as shown on the screen and the safety on board card.
Race 447 Golf, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, safe 447 Golf.
Your life jacket is located under your seat or below the armrest. Pull the life jacket over your head and attach the strap. Do not inflate your life jacket until you leave the aircraft. Pull the strap until the life jacket is properly adjusted. If the life jacket does not inflate or needs more air, blow through the rubber tube. Infant life jackets will be distributed if required. In case of emergency on water, the evacuation slides will serve as rafts. The safety on board card shows the various procedures and the use and location of the safety equipment. Please study the card carefully. In an emergency, you must follow the orders given by the crew. Thank you for your attention.
Für weitere Informationen wenden Sie sich bitte an Ihr Kabinenpersonal. Im Notfall müssen Sie sich an die Anweisungen der Besatzung halten. Wir danken für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Pour de plus amples informations, veuillez vous adresser à votre personnel académique. En cas d'urgence, vous devez suivre les instructions de l'équipage. Nous vous remercions de votre attention. Per ulteriori informazioni, la preghiamo di contattare il personale di cabina. In caso di emergenza è obbligatorio seguire le istruzioni dell'equipaggio. La ringraziamo per la sua attenzione.
Unicom
Welcome on 128 with 447 calls, message energies.
Zurich Tower, here's Austrian 5 to the hotel on the ILS 1514.
Austrian 5 to the hotel, Zurich Tower, hello, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land for Austrian 5 to the hotel.
Swiss 1662, startup is approved, crew me ready for taxi.
Startup approved with 162.
Turns. Max. Steps 1. Plus F set.
Austrian 5 to the hotel here, we would like to request taxi to the nearest gate as possible, for example Echo 25, as we are unfamiliar with the airport.
Good engine start.
Austrian 5 to the hotel,
We have a good engine start.
Echo
You can disconnect.
We are expecting the Echo tank, thank you, Austrian 5 to the hotel.
Started. CPU off. After start checklist, NTIs is on.
Unlocking gear.
Ecam status is checked. Trim 0.1 down and 0 checked. After start checklist completed. Flight control check, aileron, full left, full right, neutral, elevator,
Left
up,
is clear, right is clear.
pull down, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight control check complete. Turn off right on, taxi on. We got it. Back. This 134 Alpha on inner, ready to taxi.
Swiss 134 Alpha, taxi holding point Hotel 3, runway 32, via inner and kilo, crossing to 8 on kilo is approved.
Taxi holding point Hotel 3, runway 32, via inner kilo, crossing to 8 is approved with 134 Alpha. Right.
And Zurich Tower, Swiss 931, awaiting taxi.
Swiss 931, taxi via Mike, Foxtrot, inner and kilo, hold short of runway 28 on kilo.
Alright, that'll be Mike, Foxtrot, Kilo, and holding point. What was that holding point again for Swiss 931? Sorry.
Swiss 931 for the moment, no holding point. Taxi via Mike, Foxtrot, inner and kilo, hold short of runway 28 on kilo.
Alright, Mike, Foxtrot, inner and Kilo, and holding point Hotel 3 for runway 32 for Swiss 931.
I think we could expect Hotel 3, however, hold short of 28.
Hold short of 28 for Swiss 921. Sorry about that.
Sorry. Austrian 5 to the hotel, welcome to Zurich taxi stand Echo 27 via hotel and then right on Delta.
Taxi to stand Echo 27 via hotel and then right on Delta for Austrian 5 to the hotel.
left is clear, right is clear, approach sector clear.
Louis Tower, Swiss 162, ready for taxi.
Flight attendants, please prepare for
Swiss
takeoff.
1662, taxi via Alpha and Kilo, hold short of runway 28 on Kilo.
Runway 32, via Alpha, Kilo, and hold on.
Yes, on.
Correct, hold short of 28 on Kilo.
That's on. Before takeoff checklist, flight controls check, flaps 1+F. Takeoff speeds is 131,
West 134 Alpha, wind 1703, 2 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 32, cleared for takeoff, Swiss 134 Alpha. Okay, take Ecam Mimo, take off no blue. Okay, down to the line. Before takeoff checkers, below the line, takeoff runway 32, pegs off. For takeoff checklist completed. Lights off. Okay, take off. Thrust stable. Takeoff thrust set. Manflex 68, brake max, SRS, climb. Runway F. Auto thrust is blue.
Thank you very much for flight 79 dollars.
100 knots. Checked. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Nose lights off. Transporters disarm.
West 134 Alpha, nothing further monitor Unicom, 122.8, right?
122.8, Schweiz für den Service und einen schönen Abend, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Dankeschön. Swiss 1662 on Kilo, crossing 28 to the book. Swiss 1662, my apologies, on Kilo, crossing runway 28 is approved.
Cross climb set.
Crossing runway
X on.
28
Correct.
Okay, flight over 120. Correct.
West 1662, wind 170 degree, 2 knots, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Pilot engaged. Flap 0. Flaps in. Let's.
Swiss 931 on Kilo, crossing 28 to the pool.
On kilo, cross runway 28, the holding point for Cessna 91.
Left 0. The traffic Swiss 134 Alpha climbing to flight level 120, passing 9,000 feet and direct RTAG. Okay, climb flight level 220. Go flight level 100. Landing lights off. Signs off. Now for the arrival, check if there's any air control. Now we have arrival on. Like 35 right. Right? Okay, so part that all looks great, so let's check for that case.
gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating to the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Alright, I had a disconnect on the network, which is not particularly good. Right, that's strange because I don't have any connection. Oh, not again. I have connection issues right now. Yep, we have connection issues again. Oh, we are trying to check it. Reconnect failed. Okay, that's great again. Strange. Right, we are back online. Okay, now check the flight plan where I can turn. Direct. Decimal 3. 126.3. Milano Radar, buonasera, Swiss 134 Alpha at flight level 220.
Alpha, good evening, ZRH-MXP.
Again, please, for Swiss 134 Alpha.
Yes, sir. Swiss 134 Alpha, squawk ident, please.
My bad, I only read you 2 out of 5. Can you maybe repeat again for Swiss 134 Alpha?
Yes, sir. Swiss 134 Alpha. Where are you at this moment, please?
I did a turn because I had a connection issue with Vatsim, now currently on the route Rixuf.
Okay, sir, if you are currently on way to Rixuf, I think you have contact 126750.
Okay, 126750, thank you, Swiss 124 Alpha. 750. Milano Radar, buonasera, Swiss 134 Alpha at flight level 220 inbound Rixuf. Information Quebec, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, good evening. Confirm direct to Rixuf.
Direct to Rixuf, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Roger, Rixuf 3 arrival, descent flight level 150, expect LS Zulu 35 right.
Rixuf 3 echo arrival, descend flight level 150 and expect ILS Zulu 35 right with 134 Alpha.
Deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have
Hello,
begun our
Agent
initial
49,
descent down
radio
to our
check.
destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up
ASEAN
any business you may have with the
good
If you are
evening,
up, once you return to
radar
your seat, we ask
contact,
that you remain
climb
seated until the aircraft arrives safely.
4,000 feet.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
Agent 49 climbing 4,000 feet.
ASEAN 49, turn right on heading 090.
Turn right heading 090.
We have to correct.
ASEAN 49, right 090.
Yep, turning now 090.
Spoilers on. Okay, we have spoilers. Back.
Alpine A2 Papa Quebec, descent flight level 140.
Descend 140, Alpine 82, Papa Quebec.
Degrees 5 knots. We have temperature of 0 degrees.
ASEAN 49, turn right on heading 170. Maintain 4,000 feet.
Turn right heading 170, maintain 4,000 feet. Agent 49.
Postman 2215, confirm establish on the localizer.
Yes, confirm the localizer, not on the glide slope. Postman 2215.
Roger, contact tower 128350, bye.
Over the tower 128350, Postman 215, ciao.
Finnair 6 Yankee, turn right direct to Inler, clear LS Zulu 35 right, report established, descend 4,000 feet.
Turn right, direct to, say again the waypoint?
Right direct to Inler, India November, Lima Echo Romeo.
Turn right direct to Inler and cleared, list Yankee 35 right approach, and descend to 4,000, Air 6 Yankee.
Milano, ciao, Itaro 410, passing 2000 feet.
Itaro 410, ciao radar contact, continue climb flight level 130.
130, Itaro 410.
Swiss 134 Alpha, continue descend flight level 120.
Was it
34 Alpha, continue descend flight level 120.
down to level 120, Swiss 134 Alpha?
Alpine 2 Papa Quebec, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1008, Alpine 82 Papa Quebec.
Itarro 410, continue climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Itarro 410.
Asian 49, descent 3,000 feet.
Agent 49, descend 3,000 feet.
Milan approach Italy 16 November, on flight level 200.
Itarro 16 November Romeo, radar contact, Devox 3 Echo, arrival, information Quebec, descent flight level 100, expect LS Zulu 35 right.
Clear to Devox 3 Echo arrival, information Echo on board, runway 35 right, descent to flight level 100.
Aegean 49, turn right on heading 320.
Agent 49, turn right heading 320.
Milano, buonasera, Enterprise 701, passing flight level 140.
Enterprise 701, good evening, radar contact, information Quebec, VIC sub 3 Echo arrival, expect LS Zulu 35 right. Descent flight level 120.
Information Quebec, arrival 3 Echo, arrival ILS Zulu 35 right and descent flight level 120, Enterprise 70.
Swiss 134 Alpha, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1008.
4,000 feet, QNH 1008, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Well, I'll approach center 6 Yankee, should we go to tower?
Finnair 6 Yankee, contact tower 128350, bye.
128350, we'll see ya, center 6 Yankee, bye.
Ground approach, hello, Milan Romeo Delta, passing 280, descending 210, FRIP 3 Echo arrival with information Quebec.
Beeline Romeo Delta, good evening, FRIP 3 Echo arrival, expect ILS Zulu 35 right, descent flight level 160.
Set flight level 160, FRIP 3 Echo arrival, ILS Zulu 35 right, Milan Romeo Delta.
Alpine 2 Papa Quebec, right on heading 320 degrees, clear LS Zulu 35 right, descent 4,000.
Turn right heading 032 degrees, clears ILS 35 right, descend 4,000, Alpine H2 Papa Quebec.
Agent 49, right 350.
Agent 49, right 350.
Enterprise 701, continue descent, altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1008.
QNH 1008 descending to 6,000 feet, Enterprise 701.
Aegean 49, confirm I refit in sight in front of you.
Yep, Agent 49, I confirm it is right in front of me.
Aegean 49, contact tower 128350, ciao.
128 350, ciao.
Itaro 16 November Romeo, proceed direct Mike Charlie 430.
Direct to Mike Charlie 430, Itaro 16 November Romeo.
Right. Make 20 knots.
Itaro 410, contact 132.905.
Oops. One, speed is
32.905, Itaro 410, thank you for service, ciao, buona serata.
Ciao.
Itaro 16 November Romeo, can you give me the vector?
Itaro 16 November Romeo Roger, turn right on heading 010.
Turn right heading 010.
Itaro 16 November Romeo, descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1008, Itaro 16 November Romeo.
Enterprise 701, descend 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Enterprise 701.
Alpine 2 Papa Quebec, speed 200 or more until 10 miles.
Alpine 8-2 Papa Quebec, established on 35 right.
Alpine 2 Papa Quebec, maintain speed 200 or more until 10 miles and contact tower 128350. Ciao.
Maintain 200 or more until, sorry, what DME was it?
Swiss 134 Alpha, right direct to Hiller, clear LS Zulu 35 right, report established.
Right, direct inler and cleared ILS Zulu 35 right, will close with 134 Alpha.
Contact 128.350, Alpine 8-2 Papa Quebec. Thanks for the service this evening.
Bye-bye, 128350.
Confirm.
Zero knots.
Line 8 Romeo Delta, proceed direct Mike Charlie 761 and descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, direct Mike Charlie 761, Line 8 Romeo Delta.
Itaro 16 November Romeo, turn right on heading 080.
Turn right heading 080.
Localizer armed.
Enterprise 701, turn left to Hiller, descend 4,000 feet, clear LS Zulu 35 right, speed 200.
Left on inlet, clear LS Zulu 35 right and speed 200, Enterprise 701.
try to vacate on left onto Delta, which will be the second exit. According to the performance, stopping around that seems okay.
Itarro 16 November Romeo, turn left on heading 330 degrees, descend 4,000 feet, clear LS Zulu 35 right.
Localizer engaged.
Turn left heading 330, descending 4,000 feet, clear to ILS Zulu, run SSR 35 right.
Lights on. Any speed restrictions for Swiss 134 Alpha?
No, it is speed restriction, maintain high speed.
Maintaining high speed, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, confirm establish on the localizer.
Just now established localizer, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Swiss 134 Alpha, contact tower 128350, bye.
128 350, thanks for the service, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Bye bye. Itarro 16 November Romeo, continue turn left 320.
Continue turn left heading 320.
Alpensa Tower, buonasera, Swiss 134 Alpha, established ILS Zulu 35 right.
Swiss 134 Alpha, continue approach, your number 2 in sequence.
Continue approach, number 2, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Aegean 49er, cross 35 left.
Aegean 49er, crossing 35 left.
Approach mode active. Approach mode activated. Now 180.
Aegean 49er, contact ground 121.9er, ciao.
Aegean 49er, contact ground 1, can you please repeat the frequency?
121.9.
121.9.
2,500.
Pine 82, Papa Quebec, vacate left via Echo.
Flaps 2, please check flaps 2. You're down. Please check you're down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
In Pine 82, Papa Quebec, continue via Delta and Charlie.
Continue via Delta and Charlie, Alpine 82, Papa Quebec.
And flaps 4 check.
Swiss 134 Alpha, 35 right, clear to land. Wind 107.
Runway 34 right, clear to land, Swiss 134 Alpha. Alright, landing checklist. Landing gear down signs on, cabin ready, spoilers armed, flaps full, all checked. Auto brake low. Autocross disengaged. Idle.
1,000.
Autopilot engaged. My controls.
Tower, buonasera, Enterprise 701 on ILS 35
Enterprise 701, Tower, your number 2 in sequence, match from number 1, continue approach.
Number 2 in sequence, continue approach, Enterprise 70.
400.
8982 Papa Quebec, contact ground 121.9.
121.9 Alpine
100
8T
above.
Papa Quebec. Thanks for service this evening.
Ciao.
Minimum. $50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Descent. Reverse 3. Manual braking. Out. Right, on Delta as planned. Perfect.
Va bene.
Enterprise 701, 35 right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land. Enterprise 70.
Swiss 134 Alpha, continue via Delta Echo cross 35 left.
Continue via Delta Echo, cross 35 left, Swiss 134 Alpha. Delta Echo, seems
Milano
to
Tower,
be
buonasera, Tower 16 November Roma and full establishment on runway 34 right.
Itaro 16 November Romeo, you are number 2 in sequence 8 miles from number 1, continue approach.
I'm second in approach, 8 miles, continue approach on runway 34 right. 35 right.
Swiss 134 Alpha, ground 119, ciao.
Ground 119er, ciao, grazie, 134 Alpha. Niner, alright.
Bravo, Kilo Delta Victor. Taxi via Papa. November, Kilo, Uniform, 20 point Foxtrot 35 left.
Available.
Taxiing via Papa, November, Kilo, Uniform, Foxtrot 35 left, Hotel Delta Victor. Taro 05 Charlie for clearance, contact delivery on frequency 120.9, ciao.
Delivery 1209 for Taro 05 Charlie, ciao.
Alpensa Ground, buonasera, Swiss 134 Alpha, holding short of taxiway whiskey.
Good evening, this are 134 Alpha, Malpensa Ground, stand 604, taxi via Whiskey and Sierra.
Stand 604 via Whiskey and Sierra, Swiss 134 Alpha.
Malpensa ground, good afternoon, buonasera. Ryanair 1537 on climb sent to Palma de Mallorca. Information Romeo inboard, ready to copy.
Ryan 1537 for clearance, contact delivery, frequency 120.9. Adopt.
Excuse me, 120.9.
Malpensa ground, easy 112, hello, information Romeo, request IFR clearance to Leipzig Halle.
Easy 1122 for clearance, contact delivery 120.9.
Contact delivery 120.9, easy 112.
This is 134 Alpha, I see you now, you are on Kilo, no worries, continue via Kilo and Sierra 604.
Sorry, my bad. So continue on Kilo and then Sierra stand 604, Swiss 134 Alpha. Right, engine shut down, engine 1 shut off.
Ground, buonasera, Enterprise 701.
Good evening, 701, stand 553, taxi via Papa and Yankee.
Via Papa and Yankee to stand 553, Enterprise 701, grazie.
Ground, Speedbird 65, clear, ready for push and stop.
Speedbird 65, push and start is approved, face west, QNH 1008.
We'll face west, we've got 1008, exclusive 65.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Delta Victor, Eastway 1737-800, coming from your left to your right, continue taxi via Kilo.
Continue taxi via Kilo and we have traffic inside the Hotel Delta Victor.
Alpine 82 Papa Quebec, we've got chocks on and I'm disconnecting now. Thank you for the wonderful service at all the airports I've had this evening.
Bye bye, have a very good evening, sir.
That's 604 for us.
Malpensa ground, easy 112, ready for push, bring and start up.
Easy 1122, push and start is approved, face east, QNH 1008.
Off.
The boarding
Push by
requested.
start up and crew facing east, easy 112.
Malpensa ground, the tower with tower 6 November Romeo, I'm crossing running 3 from left.
Guitar 16 November Romeo. Stand 507, taxi via Whiskey, Romeo and Yankee.
Stand 507 via Whiskey Romeo and Yankee, Tower 6 November Romeo.
Ground 065, we're ready for taxi.
Passengers deboarding
Zipper
started.
65, standby, call you back, break, Hotel Bravo, Kilo Delta Victor, contact tower, frequency 128.350, ciao.
128.650 for Hotel Delta Bravo, Hotel Delta Victor, ciao.
Hotel Delta Victor, negative, frequency 128.350.
128.350 for Hotel Delta Victor, ciao.
Ciao. Zipper 65, runway 35 left, taxi via Mike, Charlie and Hold Short Charlie 5.
We'll taxi via Mike, Charlie and Hold Short Charlie 5, 065.
Ground 0 behind 8 Romeo Delta.
Good evening, behind 8 Romeo Delta, stand 612, taxi via Whiskey and Tango.
Stand 612 via Whiskey and Tango, behind 8 Romeo Delta.
Easy 112, ready for taxi.
Easy 1122, stand by, call you back.
Stand by, Easy 112.
Ground, good evening, Ryanair 483, request push and start.
Good evening, Ryan 483, all the startup approved, call you back for push.
Only startup approved for Ryanair 483.
Easy 1122, taxi to holding point Whiskey Bravo, runway 35 left, via Romeo, Yankee, Hold Short Tango.
Taxi via Whiskey Bravo to 23 left, Romeo, Juliet, Hold Short at Tango, Easy 112.
Easy 1122, via Romeo, Yankee, Hold Short Tango.
Via Romeo, Yankee, Hold Short Tango, Easy 112.
Zipper 65, contact tower 128.350.
128, what was that after 128? Couldn't hear you, Matt.
Zipper 65, 128.350.
128.350,
Alright. Yes. Off. Off. And wing lights off. Right. Aircraft ADRS off, oxygen off, APU bleed is off.
Crew deboarding starting.
Down. Emergency exit lights off, signs off, APU and battery off. Aircraft is secured.
Brahma 6 November Romeo, thank you for the service, bye.
Bye sir, have a good night.
Correct.
The 1122 continue taxi via Yankee and Zulu boarding point Whiskey Bravo runway 7.
Continue taxi via Yankee and Zulu, Easy 112.
Scion 483, push is approved. Stay east, change 100.
Push approved facing east for Ryanair 483.
For Easy 112 is now left, is that right?
Your crew has departed.
The 1122, negative, is straight ahead on Yankee and then left on Zulu.
Straight and then left on Zulu, Easy 112, sorry.
The 1122, you're on Tango. Anyway, continue taxi via Whiskey and Zulu.
I'm so sorry, continue taxing via Tango and Zulu, Easy 112.
Easy 1122, negative taxi route is Tango, Whiskey and Zulu.
Tango, Whiskey and Zulu, Easy 112.
Alpha ground, buonasera, ZRH-MXP, request taxi brigade.
Indian 256, stand 504, taxi via Whiskey and Ram.
Stand 504 via Whiskey and Romeo 056.
Easy 1122, contact tower, frequency 128.350.
Contact tower 128.350, Easy 112, thank you for the service.